I'm back! Today I'm gonna make for you a very quick side dish. It's fan-freaking-tastic! You're gonna need a knife, a mandolin, sharp, a pot of boiling water, napa cabbage, 2 potatoes, peeled. Oh, wait, that's better. A well-buttered baking dish, some butter, a little bit of fontina cheese, or any kind of melty cheese, and an insatiable desire for delicious flavor. Now the first thing you want to do is peel a few leaves of the cabbage right off of the head. It's okay if they tear a little bit. And then we're going to separate the soft, leafy part from this hard stalk. This hard stalk is only good for pigs. Don't eat like a pig. So you just want to cut it right out of the middle like that in a V, and you're good to go. Dancing cabbage. And what we're going to do next is stick them in that boiling water and blanch du bois that cabbage. To properly du bois a cabbage, you put it in there for just a couple of minutes until the water comes up to a boil. You don't want to cook the crap out of it. You just want it so it's tender. We're going to do the same things with the potatoes. Again, not cooking the crap out of it, just du boising this thing until they're just a little tender. 3 minutes tops. The water's boiling and the cabbage is now blanching. Now the water comes back up to a nice rolling boil. And that cabbage is done. The next thing we'll do is take that out and set it on a tea towel so that it can dry out a little bit. You don't want too soggy a cabbage in your casserole. And now we run the potatoes through the mandolin. The great thing about a mandolin is that it cuts even slices very, very quickly. Perfect size. Now, it's always tricky when you get down near the end of the potato, because the last thing you want to do is cut yourself. Thankfully, we have a device like this. Boop. It always gets tough. Near the end. Gotcha. I hate mandolins. I hate them. I prefer knives. So now we take our potatoes, we du bois them in the same water we du bois the cabbage. Not only does it cook them a little bit so that they're a little easier to work with in the pan, but it keeps them from getting brown. Brown potatoes suck. Our potatoes are now blanched and drying, and soon we shall layer them in the buttered casserole. We just layer them around like so, making a happy little bed for a little bit of cabbage. A little salt, a little pepper, and cabbage. A little bit of butter, just little knobs here and there, and then the cheese. You just want to take little knobs of cheese as well. Put them wherever the butter isn't. This isn't going to be like a crazy, cheesy, heart-stopping kind of a dish. The cheese is just there to add a little flavor and to bind the layers a little bit together. You know what? Put a lot of cheese in there. And now, more potato. Oh no! Good thing there's more potato. Ping, ping, ping. And fill it in. No, it's not even. I don't care. Now you want to put a little more salt and pepper on top and some teeny tiny knobs of butter all around. Teeny tiny. Throw it in an oven at 370 degrees for about 25-30 minutes. Until the potatoes start to brown. Brown potatoes are awesome. I know what I said before. Just shut up or I'll cut you. Oh yeah, you want to cover it with foil for the first 20 minutes and then take the foil off for the last 5. Now don't expect any bold flavors from this dish. It's based on a style of Italian cooking called cucina bianca, or white cuisine. No, not the race. Cucina bianca is all about the mild flavors of foods like white potatoes and very light to white cabbage and all the kind of white vegetables that are grown in the northern region of Italy. So expect layer upon layer of mild flavor to take you to new heights of deliciousness. Go ahead, give this one a try. You know what I'll do if you don't. You can hear it sizzle. This has been Daily Vlog number 280. 85 to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow.